Well, I better stop gazing at this view. Head up there and register for the half marathon. G'day, it's Clue here. I'm about to head off to the sighting for the race. I'll take the camera with me to give you an idea of what the centre is for the Marathon Expo. It's about 11:45. I'm just going down to Tedder Avenue to meet Ewan from Canberra, Wombat Face, and then I'll head on over and decide whether I'm going to do the half marathon or the marathon. Okay, see you soon. Follow me now. Bye for now. Hi, I'm heading down to Tedder Avenue now for a quick cup of coffee, then across the bridge to Southport. I do this every time there's a race where I have a choice. I don't know which one to enter. I'm actually feeling about 90% good, and I'm really tempted to enter the marathon, but it's going to set me back if I do that. So, I don't know, I think sense will prevail, but I'll get there and get carried away with the excitement and seeing everyone there, and I might enter the marathon. So, come and enjoy the journey. The Meriton apartment blocks at Ewan's place, and that's the bridge over to Southport, and that's about 24 k's. Up over the other side, you can't see it. I can zoom in a bit, just up there, you can see the village where the start and all the tents are for the marathon. So that's where I'm walking to now after we have a cup of coffee and a chat. Okay, see you later.
Very good. How are you? Good.
I hope these cars aren't here tomorrow. There's a bit of traffic at the moment. But anyway, we're on the bridge. We're about a kilometre from the start of the race, so let's go. The finishing area, and I'll swing around after the race now, through to here. There's Ewan just there saying hi.
Good to see you guys.
Thanks, mate. And then we go down through here into the area. Here now, well, this is the entrance just over here, and I'm just trying to decide what to do. So, a bit of a mixture between the half and the full, but anyway, let's go inside and have a look. Okay. Mate, this is unbelievable. Look at that. Look at that. There's so many people here. So that's the thing. What's that? So that's what the expo's like. So you can buy what you want here, doing this. Down here somewhere is where I've got to go to register. Through here. This is the running magazine. Run for your life. G'day, hey Daniel, how are you? It's Daniel, Run for your life. And that's where I go for my numbers. Over here. So I've just got to decide what race I'm going to do. So we'll go down here. Through here. Alright, the moment of truth, I've got to decide what I'm going to do. Oh, here I am, just here. Late entry forms. Right, and I'm walking back to that blue apartment block. Next time I walk back this way, I would have done the race I've chosen to do. So I hope you've enjoyed this little presentation I've done on the day before the Gold Coast Marathon, half marathon, 10K, junior dash, or whatever you choose to do. But I've decided what I'm going to do, and you'll have to wait and see. Okay, that's Clue signing out now. Enjoy your time, and I hope you've enjoyed this little presentation. Bye for now. Hi, it's Plu. Just back from the Gold Coast Marathon. I'm at Bulahdelah. We're catching up with our friends at Bulahdelah. I'm staying about 14 k's from a turn off there up Markwell Valley towards Gloucester, and that path I showed you before is where I did my first 6k run since the marathon. I did the marathon in 5 hours 17 minutes. It was a good decision, because if I ran the half marathon at a faster pace, I would have been a lot sorer. I've pulled up quite well. In fact, I've pulled up the same as I have after a hard 6k's or 8k run. So I'm really pleased with that. I waited for 4 days to go for a jog, and I went out 3k's, back 3k's, and I feel really good. You saw a bit of the countryside I'm in, and we come here, a couple of times a year, and it's just absolutely magnificent to go through run in this bushland. And I did a bit of a cast across for you to see the bushland that's up behind me here, and it's all logging country and things like that, and a lot of the farmers around here own a lot of bush blocks, so there's a lot of trails up there to go in, and it goes for kilometres and kilometres. The marathon itself was absolutely fantastic. I really loved about 3 or 4 things. I loved the out and back nature of 2 sections, so I could see the marathon runners, the 10k runners, the walkers and things like that. I loved seeing all the people that were there from Cool Running, though there were so many there, like I didn't get to see them all because they finished so late and they'd all gone and had showers and gone their own way unless they came for Cool Running drinks. And since then I've looked at a couple of reports on Cool Running, and there's been a lot of people there that I didn't see at all that I've since heard that have been there. But that's the nature of the race. It's worthwhile doing and I thoroughly enjoyed it. As I said before, I'm really pleased I did it. It was a good decision, not too sore, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the year. So, hope you've enjoyed this. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing a little YouTube cast of this for you, and maybe if you, when you do your runs and your training, could show us where you go and what you do. So, how good's this country out here? I'm going to go for a walk up in the bush now and just sort of have a little potter around while the family are off playing tennis and things like that. Okay, that's Plu signing off for now, and I hope you've enjoyed this, and I've thoroughly enjoyed doing that marathon. I'm looking forward to the rest of the year to see what I can do. Alright, bye for now.